This is Doug Gottlieb's Gambling Guide.
Last week was a ton of emotion, for my first pick, and it was Minnesota, who very easily could have beaten Ohio State. Ohio State, of course, comes in. Remember, Ezekiel Elliott, stud running back, Cardale Jones, the quarterback, because J.T. Barrett suspended due to DUI. Ohio State seems to have gotten their mojo, but that was, remember, with J.T. Barrett as quarterback. Struggled some early on in the season. I know it's a big number. I'm going to take Ohio State to stomp Minnesota. Big number, 23.5. I'm going to take Ohio State to stomp Minnesota. All right? Counting your money. This is a weird one. Washington is a 1.5-point favorite at home against Utah. The last time we saw that was USC blowing out Utah. Utah won last week against Oregon State. Washington dominated Arizona 49-3. Finally got Browning back, their quarterback. I'm going to take Utah as a road dog to win this game. Give me Utah and the points. All right, let's pick the big games. Looks like pick the big games. Stop picking Michigan over Rutgers, 24.5. That's the bonus pick. Clemson.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Is that one of your picks?
No. Yes, I want that one to count. And I'll make Oklahoma State, TCU my extra special bonus selection. Florida State is healthy as they've been in a while. Everett Golston back, star running back. I don't think Florida State's great. I think Clemson's really good. I think Clemson's been waiting for this game for a long time. They're a 10.5-point favorite. That's a lot of points, though. I'm going to take Florida State as a road dog to cover Clemson to win. LSU and Alabama. LSU's been a road dog several times over, never covered, and we're supposed to carry that against them in this game. I haven't seen it from the quarterback position to think that they can do it on the road against Alabama. And this is like Kansas in college basketball in the Big 12, right? Until further notice, write Kansas in as the Big 12 champion. Until further notice, give me Alabama and 7 points. Bonus pick is Oklahoma State against TCU. Oklahoma State, this is a 76.5-point over-under. My heart always says Cowboys. And look, let's just be honest. Oklahoma State's been much better at home. And Mason Rudolph hasn't turned the ball over at home. And they showed the ability to run the football with J.W. Walsh at home. Dude, TCU's got the best player in college football. TCU's going to win this game. They're 5.5-point favorites. Give me TCU. Let's get to the NFL. Look, do I have to pick the games that people care about in the NFL as well? Of course I don't. All right, here's
the
one.
difference is everybody cares about every game in the NFL.
I know. I was kind of teasing you because you forced me to go away from some of my picks, and I've been doing so well. That's why if I don't do well, it's because Klug made me make those picks. New Orleans 8-point favorite against Tennessee. Tennessee fired their coach. Tennessee's a mess. And who's starting for Tennessee at quarterback?
Mariota's starting.
Yeah, I'm taking New Orleans anyway. New Orleans seems to have gotten their offensive mojo back. I think they win. I think they cover. I think they slaughter Tennessee. I don't think Tennessee's... I think they have terrible talent. That's why their coach got fired. The Jets are 7.5-point favorites. They've chosen to start Ryan Fitzpatrick. They're taking on the Jaguars. I rolled the dice 2 weeks in a row with the Jaguars. First time, snake eye. Second time, they won. They didn't play last week. They've had an extra week to prepare to come into New York. And I think the Jets are just okay. I do. 7.5, that's 7 and a hook. That's a touchdown. More than a touchdown? No. Jacksonville with that time to prepare. I'm going to take Jacksonville. Jacksonville's going to be healthy. Taking Jacksonville. Carolina taking on Green Bay. The Green Bay Packers are 2.5-point favorites at the Carolina Panthers. I know the Panthers are undefeated. Panthers are on a short week. Green Bay got embarrassed offensively. I don't think that happens 2 weeks in a row. Devontae Adams didn't play for a couple weeks before. They only got him the ball once on a little screen pass. They'll get him the ball more. I think Green Bay wins. Green Bay covers 2.5-point favorites. Give me Green Bay. Atlanta in 7. Give me Atlanta. We've talked about this, right? And I got an underdog pick for you. Indy at home against Denver. 5 points. Give me Indy. There's the picks. That's what I got for you this week, kids. I have no confidence in this week's picks.